Okay, so I haven't made a YouTube video in a while, and the ones that I did make, I deleted on an impulse because, I don't know, I just didn't really like them, I suppose, and I deleted them. So, the reason that I'm here and I'm recording another video is because my friends at work the other day while I was eating lunch said that the stories that I tell them about my life, they find to be quite entertaining, and I personally don't find these stories entertaining at all, and I don't think that anybody else would, but they seem to think otherwise. So this is the aim of the game with this video today. I'm going to tell you the story that I told my friend, and I don't know, if you find it interesting you'll watch it, and if I've already bored you, clearly you're just going to turn it off. Okay, so I was about 12 years old, okay? And I was in the Lake District on a school trip. And we went up this mountain. Well, as you do in the Lake District. Anyway. And I got locked out of my room. We were staying in like a public youth hostel. And I got locked out of my room because my friends were tidying up the room. And they said that when I was tidying up, instead of tidying up, I made the room a mess. Which I find quite insulting, because I do actually tidy up quite a bit. I'm a tidy person. Anyway, so they locked me out of the room. But the problem that I had was that when they locked me out of the room, I was wearing hot pants. Okay, and I don't mean like baggy, kind of longish hot pants. I mean proper skimpy, tight hot pants with tiny little hearts on them. And they were multicoloured. They were so cute. Anyway, I was locked out in that and a really, really skimpy little top. And, you know, being like in a public youth hostel, I felt a teensy-weensy bit self-conscious. Anyway, I was banging on the doors, bang, 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 let me in, and they wouldn't let me in, or if they just wouldn't let me in, I couldn't get in. So, I didn't know what to do. I needed somewhere to hide where people wouldn't see me, so I ran down the stairs, and there was these two vending machines. One was a drink vending machine and one was chocolate, so I hid in between them in the gap, and no one saw me, and then my friend came over, and she tried to buy a Snickers bar, and I was like, no, you will buy Maltesers. Yeah. And then she thought the vending machine was talking to her, and it was really funny. I found it funny anyway, but I guess I would because I was the one playing the trick. Anyway, eventually she said she'd help me, and then she went somewhere, and I'm not really sure what happened after that. But either way, I ran up the stairs as quick as I could because I was sick of standing in between two vending machines, hoping that no one would see me. And I banged on my other friend's door to see if she would let me in, which was in the boys' side of the hostel. And yeah, no one answered the door, and in front of the door was this massive, great big pile of vomit. And I mean like proper nasty vomit, you know, carrots, the whole lot. And I was banging and banging, and I was on my tiptoes trying not to stand this vom. And next door was my friend's older brother. And he heard someone banging at the door, next door, and he opened the door and saw me standing in my multicoloured hot pants, really skimpy, freezing my arse off, looking like a complete twat, and he laughed in my face. Which sucked. And then I turned around to run away, and there was this phone box, like right there, and there was like an edge on it that was really plasticky and pokey outy, and it scratched me, and it really, really hurt. And then I ran away, and I eventually got into my room, and I hid. And I didn't come out for the rest of the night. Oh yeah, and I lost my retainer that night, actually. Yes, so that wasn't a good night. It's funny now when you look back at it, but at the time I was just like totally shitting myself. But it's all good. Oh yeah, and the reason that everybody was sick was because when we were up a mountain, there was like this really fast flowing stream water. Everyone was like, oh yeah, let's drink it, fresh water, blah, blah, blah. And then we walked further up the stream and we saw a dead sheep in the water that they drank. And everyone was sick. Except me, because I didn't drink it. Yay! Okay, that's enough of that. Bye.